Hi and welcome to Indigo Starfire. My name is Bevin, and in this video I'm going to be doing a channeled message from your guardian angel. There are three groups to choose from. Group 1 is the Dalmatian Jasper. Group 2 is the Howlite. And Group 3 is the Purple Fluorite. So if you want to take a moment to center, focus on your breathing, and feel whichever group, maybe multiple groups, or perhaps all of the groups that you're most drawn to. I'll give you a minute to make your selection and then we'll get right into it. And there are timestamps in the description box of the video for each group if you'd like to jump ahead. And up next is a close-up photo of the crystals to help you better make your selection. Hi, Group 1. You chose the Dalmatian Jasper. So I'm going to start with some tarot and use these as the framework for the channeling, and then I will dive into the deeper energy surrounding that. I'm going to be channeling in the first person tense using pronouns such as I, me, you, and we. And following this initial portion of the reading, I'll get some standalone message cards that can either reinforce what comes through in the first part or can serve as additional messages for you from your guardian angel. And then I'll close the reading out with some initials. Okay, we have the Magician, Seven of Wands, the Fool, the Hierophant, Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Hermit. The answers you seek are so close to the surface of yourself that it is almost obscuring your vision of the obvious answers that will liberate you in so many ways from the trap that you find yourself in, which is truly a product of your own mind and making. There's no need to rush the process of unfolding into this next version of yourself. You are trying too hard to push the boulder up the mountain. It is instead better to let it rest where it has fallen and to climb over and present yourself anew as a form of opening up, not to challenges which may unfold, but the opportunity to demonstrate the strength that you have cultivated through all of your efforts up to this point in time in other ways. There is a bright horizon that is waiting for you to open your eyes widely and to drink it all in. To take note of the wonder that you see around you, the small moments of joy that cause you to shift your gaze away from the concerns of the day into the energy of the miraculous and the unexpected, because this is the evidence that you are surrounded by benevolent and loving forces, and that no matter what the churning may look like internally and externally, you are headed in the right and very beautiful direction for the most optimal future that is possible for yourself. Give yourself credit and grace at this time. It is no easy feat what you are being faced with and asked to do at this point in terms of incorporating a version of yourself that served you in a certain capacity up to one point in your journey, with the newness that your desire to evolve into a better version of you has generated as far as a different sort of avatar, a new way in which you will take yourself in when you look in the mirror and will be regarded by others as well. The merging of this new self and the old self will be the embodied wisdom of everything you've been through up to this point in time, which is a cloak that will protect you from repeated cycles and the needless experiences of lessons that you learned long ago, so that you are able to open yourself up to the abundance of joy that wants to pour into your life as a reflection of the phenomenon of like attracts like, because you have worked so diligently to reconcile the opposites of everything that you are and come into a place of union and acceptance within yourself as far as what has worked and not worked in your past, who you are in the present moment, and who you next choose to become as you continue to take steps forward in your life. All of this crystallized wisdom will be a guiding light for you should you encounter crossroad moments or times of trouble where you are uncertain if you should stay the course or redirect and fold yourself back away into the quietness that once colored the expanse of the life that you had been living once upon a time. You are ready to allow yourself to be seen in a more profound way, and you will be surprised by the level of acceptance, praise, and receptivity you experience because you are truly moving in the direction of your most authentic self, being expressed out loud and unapologetically. And when you honor the vibration of who and what you are inside, the universe cheers you on and makes every road that will lead to the most beneficial of outcomes open, available, and very clear for you. At this point in time, simply look inside yourself, just a little bit beneath the surface, and you will have that definitive green light that is accessible and blinking in a variety of ways. This is not the time to seek outside confirmations because you already know within that it is time and that you are ready for the next exciting stage of your adventure in life to begin. So those are your messages. Let's see what else your guardian angel wants you to know at this time. Okay, we have miracles. Our wings of light surround you and those you love. A higher power governs your present situation. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. Blue angel. I, Archangel Michael, am by your side and will forever protect you. Whenever you feel fearful, remember my presence. You are safe in my love. All is well. Destiny. Your destiny is to blossom, shine, and transform into an ever greater light. Peace. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, inner peace is possible. A subtle shift in awareness and you'll be there. Breathe and relax into love and peace will follow. Diversity. Celebrate your uniqueness. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. You are special and much loved. Creative potential. By nature, you are infinitely creative. Life is a sea of potential waiting to be realized. You are free to express all your heart's desires. Archangel Michael, the path is now clear. I have removed all obstacles so that you can move forward with ease and confidence. Your heart's desire is edging closer to reality. And Archangel Gabriel, the channels for clear and honest communication are now open. You will soon receive some positive news. Free your heart by speaking your truth with love. So these initials can be a first, middle, or last name for you or somebody else, or can spell something out, just whatever resonates for you. Got H, D, T, S, D, M, K, P, A, R, I, O, F, O, T, M, U, U, and R. So those are your messages. I hope that they resonated with you and that you enjoyed the reading. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, or share. If you'd like a personal reading, I offer those through my Etsy shop, and there's a link to that in the description box of the video. I offer a variety of pre-recorded video readings, written readings, and channeled letters. Turnaround time on everything is 5 to 7 days from the time of purchase. I hope to see you again in another reading. Please take care and be well. Hi, Group 2. You chose the Howlite. So I'm going to start with some tarot and use these as the framework for the channeling, and then I will dive into the deeper energies surrounding that. I'm going to be channeling in the first person tense using pronouns such as I, me, you, and we. And following this initial portion of the reading, I will pull some standalone message cards that will either reinforce what comes through here in the first part or can serve as additional messages for you from your guardian angel. And then I'll close the reading out with some initials. Okay, we have Judgment, King of Cups, Ace of Wands, King of Wands, the High Priestess, Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. That inspiration, that idea that you are holding inside, this is your ticket to a new kind of life. A creative aspect within you has been accessed, and you are given full license and freedom to roam as you explore the different ways to make yourself at one with the flow of this current, which does not emanate from something external to you, but is in fact a product of who you are at your core as a person. What you will birth forth by way of inventions and designs, things that are written or painted or brought forth in a variety of ways in the years to come, will not only free you from a sense of running in circles round and round, trying to find your purpose or some deeper meaning to the nature of the life that you have been living, but will also create a legacy of a profoundly positive impact that you will be able to leave, that will inspire others to not ignore that call inside of themselves, but to do whatever is necessary in order to make room within their own lives, in order to prioritize the fulfilling of this very purpose-driven current, which jingles inside for a very specific reason, and is in the best interest of every individual to adhere to and to explore when it becomes known by way of the voice of their soul. You are somebody who has an exceptional ability to read between the lines of what others may perceive as obstacles, to find that small crack which is available within the cement, through which you can turn a situation that might be less than desirable into the opportunity to expand and grow beyond the parameters of what others would deem would be the reasonable or expected outcome given the nature of circumstances. And this is because you are fueled with a very unique power of belief that once you surrender yourself to it totally, propels you beyond many of the barriers of the space-time continuum itself on a metaphysical level, which then allows you to pop yourself out of your present circumstances into alignment with that desired reality, which is where you will find that you can give yourself the greatest and most vast amount of freedom that is possible. If you continue to go through the motions of your life day by day and do not take a chance in another direction, you will certainly always wonder what might have been. It is important that you give yourself freely to the exploration of deciphering and allowing yourself to translate the map that exists inside of you, the coordinates which have already been laid out, to that proper place where you will find and feel fulfillment internally and externally. It is no accident that you keep being brought back around to the same notion, that it shows up in your material reality in a variety of ways. Quick signs that turn your attention away from the present concerns into the liminal space of imagination where dreams can be made into reality. You will continue, if you ignore this call, to be tapped on the shoulder in a variety of ways until you finally allow yourself to submit to the realization that your life need not be lived in a monotonous and mundane sense, but that you are entitled to have a little adventure at this point in time, and that perhaps every roadblock up to this point in time has been a slow nudging to this particular moment of space and time, through which you are now able to be fully in receipt of the nature of how you hold the potential to transform your very destiny in a few quick movements of where you are applying your efforts and energy that will yield momentous blessings for you in the years to come. Nothing that has fallen apart has happened arbitrarily. There is a greater plan at play for your life itself. And as time continues to evolve alongside you, you will be able to look back on the things you once thought were so important that needed to be pursued even at great expense to your own well-being and self-esteem, that simply did not work according to your plan. This happened for a very necessary reason, because there is a nature of abundance that will fill you on a deep soul level, that is waiting, that is inviting you, that is ready for you to receive it. And it is truly accessible only through the doorway that exists inside of yourself, which you already know and feel with every breath and current that surges through you. Turn around and look inside, and you will find exactly what it is that you have been seeking is already there, waiting for you. So those are your messages. Also going to get these standalone message cards that can reinforce what came through in the first part of the reading, or can serve as additional messages for you from your guardian angel at this time. Okay, we have Archangel Metatron. I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and divinity. I am here to help you heal the conflict between your heart and mind. Feel me in the stream of your thoughts and feelings. In unity, there is love. Truth. The best way forward is by speaking your truth. Expressing how you feel won't hurt or hinder. It will inspire and free the air for further honesty. Achievement. Take a little time to reflect on what you have achieved. It can be easy to forget how far you've come. Honor and be grateful for the extraordinary journey that is your life. Change. The journey of life is richer for its changing path. No step is the same as the last. The road is forever fresh and sometimes surprises. Allow your life to unfold gracefully. Be grateful for what was, is, and will be. Heart song. Stop and listen to your heart. Your truth shines from within your soul. You can find it in the spaces between your thoughts. Your reality is eternal, unchanging love. Inspiration. A fresh idea comes like a gentle whisper to your heart. Listen and act on this inspiration from above. Harmony. Life has a natural flow. Everything has its cycle. Every stage has a unique meaning and purpose. Flow with life and live every day in harmony. And Determination. Purpose, perseverance, and patience will lead to a positive outcome. So these initials can be a first, middle, or last name for you or somebody else, or can spell something out, just whatever resonates for you. We've got R, T, B, V, O, R, C, B, N, P, S, W, U, O, M, J, F, I, G, and H. So those are your messages. I hope that they resonated with you and that you enjoyed the reading. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, or share. If you'd like a personal reading, I offer those through my Etsy shop, and there's a link to that in the description box of the video. I offer a variety of pre-recorded video readings, written readings, and channeled letters. Turnaround time on everything is 5 to 7 days from the time of purchase. I hope to see you again in another reading. Please take care and be well. Hi, Group 3. You chose the purple fluorite. So I'm going to start with some tarot and use these as the framework for the channeling, and then I will dive into the deeper energies surrounding that. I'm going to be channeling in the first person tense using pronouns such as I, me, you, and we. And following this initial portion of the reading, I'll get some standalone message cards that can either reinforce what comes through in the first part or can serve as additional messages for you from your guardian angel. And then I'll close the reading out with some initials. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Hermit, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, Two of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. This is the perfect opportunity for you to alchemize your pain into a deeper drive and sense of purpose. You are well equipped to break through barriers that others around you may consider to be unrealistic or lofty goals, but which you carry a unique degree of personal magnetism inside of yourself that will simply make a way forward known to you, where others may spend long periods of time arduously trying to chip away at what stands between their present reality and the place that they are wanting to gravitate towards. You have a keen ability to sense unique, albeit small, windows of opportunity and simply slip right through into a profound new type of reality for yourself that is the equivalent of fast-tracking you beyond what is usually a long-haul journey as far as evolving into the version of yourself and putting in a degree of diligence and effort that over time would yield the product of your desired results. Instead, small shows of discipline and consistency will be the calling card that allows you to present yourself as somebody determined towards success. It is this confidence within you that will instill a resonant confidence within others that you truly are the appropriate person with which trust should be placed. You will find yourself then surrounded by many helpful people who will have offerings of suggestion and energy on various degrees and platforms of experience that will help you to keep consistent in your efforts, and will also provide you with the right amount of inspiration and motivation to press forward so that you come to the place of being at the right time in just the right circumstances, where the door towards a level of success that you will be grateful for yourself you did not simply sit on the bench and wonder about, will be your lived reality in a profound material and energetic sense. You have the ability to achieve anything you set your mind to, and although previous versions of yourself may not have been able to handle the level of responsibility that you are now stepping into, you may have needed to be reshaped in a variety of ways in order to be able to harness the fullness of who you are as a soul and to expel that out in a way that dreams become abundantly materially demonstrated to you. You have now grown into the type of person who is not only able to play the part of the type of success that you are envisioning for yourself, but can actually metamorphosize quite quickly into that being a lived reality as opposed to simply just a fleeting pipe dream. Let go of the notion that you are not enough. You are more than capable and qualified to undertake the role that is now being presented to you and the task at hand. Utilize your failings in the past as a series of guidelines and borders around which you will choose to design your next steps in an entirely new direction. Nothing has gone wrong. Everything has been a very profound learning experience. There is now a new curve which has been set, and you have the ability to outpace your competitors, including versions of yourself that had slowed you down through doubt or an unwillingness to take chances and risks. And then you will find yourself in line with a level of momentum that propels you beyond mere mediocrity into the place of greatness, where dreams not only become a reality, but you are able to leave a legacy behind that demonstrates to others anything is possible with enough belief in self and a willingness to go back to the drawing board, revise plans in a variety of ways, and to keep trying and pressing forward towards those deep dreams that continue to call you to meet them just up ahead on the road. You have a unique way to envision the things that you want and to manifest them quite quickly. This is a superpower. This is your strength. This is your sharpness of discernment that will help you weed out what does not serve or suffice as far as things that will be useful for you or in alignment with that which you are seeking to create and to become. This discernment will also help you to identify as you are magnetizing new people in, who is not just a match for you presently, but is also concurrent to the way in which you are on an ever-changing basis, evolving constantly into newer and better versions of who you are, so that you can keep pace with the growth of your dreams in tandem. This is a time to get excited about what the future holds. This is not a time for you to hold yourself back or second guess the work that has already been done and is unchangeable at this point. You have lived and you have learned, and now you have the ability to do better. Instead of trying to erase what has happened before, it's important that you pour your full efforts into creating something beyond this point. There is no other place to go from up at this stage of the game for you. And so every effort in a new and bright direction will be matched in tandem by the universe with signals, opportunity, and resources that let you know that there is progress made, even when the visibility of that is dimly lit at times. So those are your messages. Let's see what else your guardian angel wants you to know right now. Okay, we have love. Love is at the heart of creation. All is possible and worthwhile through love. May your thoughts and feelings be buoyed by the eternal truth of love. Healing angel. At this very moment you are being bathed in gold, pink, and deep green light. Accept this healing. We, your angels, surround you with wings of love. You are eternally free, forever fresh, and always abundant. The unknown. Be unafraid of the unfamiliar. Venture beyond the known and discover transformative new horizons. My kindness. A caring gesture rekindles your belief in the power of love. Remember to be kind to yourself. Wisdom. To be wise is to have great love, tolerance, and compassion for all beings, knowing everything has a place and a purpose. Courage. You have what it takes. Just do it. We, your angels, are here to support you. Divine mystery. The sun, earth, moon, stars, and you are all part of one creation. Be present and feel the power of now unfolding at this moment. Behold the wonder of it all. And sacred knowledge. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the peace within. Go beyond your thoughts to eternal truth, to the I am of everlasting love. So these initials can be a first, middle, or last name for you or someone else, or can spell something out, just whatever resonates for you. We've got B, T, I, C, K, E, H, Y, A, Y, P, B, and F. So those are your messages. I hope that they resonated with you and that you enjoyed the reading. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, or share. If you like a personal reading, I offer those through my Etsy shop, and there's a link to that in the description box of the video. I offer a variety of pre-recorded video readings, written readings, and channel letters. Turnaround time on everything is 5 to 7 days from the time of purchase. I hope to see you again in another reading. Please take care and be well.